I reckon you should buy one.
To be brutally honest, I have jumped in here. A couple of years ago, I jumped in here.
You'd have to go.
Oh, he's up the wrong way.
We're doing a roll around about the 100 knots or so there, so nearly 300 km now. Spin down, and now he's doing a loop, and you'll see that his nose down, accelerate up to a certain speed, probably around about the 100 knot mark, and then pull the stick back, keep the wings level, and come back over. And this is pretty much what we did 45 times above corner. And so that's a single seat discus. That's now a micro, I believe, from memory. Not only does it look like an onion, and you can actually, when you've got the jeans, when you want to compare it, you can grey out and black out. When you're doing negative jeans, blood goes into your eyes, and you get what's called the red out. You start bursting, blood bursting in your eyes. So lots of training, these guys are in really good shape to be able to fly like this. And that's something like physical fitness, and you have to be able to pretty much do this. Oh, absolutely. And it's not like muscle strength fitness, it's more aerobic fitness. I mean, it's not like these guys don't enjoy a beer at the end of the night, but they also, because you're up there working, your body is working a lot as you're doing these routines. It's like going to the gym as you do a routine like this. So some of the guys don't have to go to the gym. Excellent competition aerobatics here. Roll on the upline, negative G, push over the top. That button really hurts. You've got all your blood going into your brain. Your eyes start to see red, especially as he's pushing over. Negative G, quick, inverted push. Yep. That's what he was saying about what he calls to -4. And what effect does that have on your body when you think you step to that? Well, your body weighs 8 times more than it normally does. So pilots, when these aircraft were introduced, they were going up against the Japanese Zeeks and Zeros and so on, which were they were faster, more power, and they outflew them. So the aircraft very quickly was really... Have a listen. And that is a lovely sound. What they call tandem seating. One in the front, one in the rear. Seating design of many of our older aircraft here, like the 2+, the Cub and all that. Yep, and the Spearman and so on. Here we go. This is the low speed class. Yeah, doing about 100 kilometres an hour in the airspeed. And of course, that's not necessarily the ground speed because he's doing 100 kilometres an hour. Yeah. Oh, 80 light. Oh, yep. There we go. In 2000, it's also used by the French Air Force as well too, especially with their aerobatics team, and I believe it's also used in Morocco. Oh, their formation team as well too. Well, we're coming up on the last couple of manoeuvres, so get your cameras ready, folks, because the guys are going to come straight at us. They're going to go into a loop, and then they're going to give us, as they come out of the loop and back towards us, a bomb burst. Cameras ready. Up into the loop. Everyone working really hard, changing the position of the throttle, working the stick and rudder to make sure that they keep the other aircraft that they're landing on in the perfect spot. Watch the bomb burst. Here we go. I hope you managed to get at least one shot of that.
Borrow my phone as well.
The eye is going to have that. Here we go. Also known as the... Where do you go? This is a manoeuvre they call the triple reach around, folks. That's their name for it. It's where the three of them are flying corkscrews around the smoke. So James in the lead. It's a Lyconic engine, a Lyconic 540 engine, and it can give him the 400 degree per second roll rate. Yep, that's the fastest roll rate we've got here. Oh, yeah, it rolls on the upline, but 2 and 3 coming back towards each other. Having a lot of fun in the cap. I believe he's going to do a solo exercise. Yes, and his solo show is pretty good. Oh, you can really fly the heck out of it. There's a lot of horses in that airport there. Oh, yeah. Be able to get the performance you can see 2 and 3. Because they know where the other is. Number 1. And that's a lot of fun in the cap. Going vertical, pushing it over the top on its side. And now it looks like they're going into a triple aircraft loop trail. Without looking back. Following each other around the loop. So folks, when you're flying formation, focus on the aircraft you're following. You don't look around, you don't look outside. Right now, 2 and 3 and 4 coming straight behind. They're all just looking at each other, the one in front, to get their right. lovely barrel roll, four of them going up and around. So when you're in a tighter formation, you're locked in. You might align some of your canopy with parts of the leader's aircraft or the aircraft you're remaining on. And this is stuff they rehearse. Oh, absolutely. Very regularly. These guys are having a lot of fun today. They've worked it very hard. You can see the smoke moving very quickly. There's a lot of wind up there, so they're doing a lot of work to ensure they keep a nice formation like this. That's Michael. He's flying an RV7. And then position number 4, also known as the slot, that's where you've got Lyndon Canoe, and he's flying the S232. There's a lovely quarter clover, they call that. Like the big clover leaf, but you just do 1/4 of it. We're talking pieces apart. Absolutely. Number 1 is James Hart, his RV6, and he's flying on behalf of the whole formation. He's basically not just flying his own aircraft, he has to think about the others, where they're positioned, how much speed they've got, especially if you're doing turns on the aircraft on the inside, it's going much slower than the aircraft on the outside. So you've got to make sure that you're not going so slow that the core aircraft on the inside stalls the wing, which is where you don't get enough lift over the wing. That leads to all sorts of involved problems. And then shark number 2, John Tucker, he's another he's on the right hand side. That's him waving back. Here we go, up and into a barrel of coal.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, I see you.